Yo, y'all smell that? It's football in the air, baby. Week 1 of football, baby. Let's go. Built for this network fantasy football show. I'm your host, Truck D. Welcome everybody into the show. Hello. You know I have to start the show off giving all praises to the Most High. Let's give it up for him. All praises to the Most High. Oh, we can do better than that. We made it to another Wednesday. Yeah. That's what's up. Hey, I told y'all see I'm looking different, right? Y'all like that? Yeah. Woo. Yes, sir. Welcome y'all to the show. For y'all that's not familiar with the show format, this is week 1 of the fantasy football. I'm your host, Truck D. So the way I do the show, it's a 4-quarter show, like a football game. First quarter, I go through my chat room and conversate with the chat, introduce some folks to the chat. Second quarter of the show, we'll go over the winners and losers of the fantasy football for this past week. Third quarter of the show, I do my top 5. I did my best award. That's an award you probably don't want to get. We'll get off into that later. And then at the end of the show, fourth quarter, we'll go over the games for next week, the matchups for next week. And we'll do the rankings, the league rankings. And also I'll go over the top performers of each position for the fantasy team. But hey, how's everybody doing? It's another Wednesday. Like I said, one more time for the Most High. You can't never give him too much. We made it through another week. Before I get off into it, I got to give some shout outs to my team. They got me looking like I'm looking right now. You know, I told you it was just a matter of time. I was gonna get the technology right. And shout out to my tech man, aka my stepbrother, brother-in-law, I should say. My brother-in-law, aka tech man. He got my tech right. He hooked me up. So shout out to the tech man. Appreciate you, bro. If you're listening. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to, I told you she's a wizard, my little sis, Poetic Sin. Poe got some banner work she done for me, and y'all be seeing that later on in the show as the show go on. But I appreciate her for that. And then also, last but not least, the CEO of Built for this network, I call him Boss Man, Mr. Mad Knox. And Knox added a little his touch to the banner work. Like I said, y'all will see that later on in the show as the show go on. I appreciate y'all chilling with me, man. It's good to be back. This is year number 3, but we're gonna call it year number 1 for the Built for this network fantasy show. This is the inaugural show for the Built for this network fantasy show. So we starting it all over from the beginning, new beginning. So this is just, we'll say this is the first season for this show. So let me get on into it. Let me see who all I got in the chat room, man. Look like y'all in here today. First off in the chat, we got Miss April Showers. How you doing, April Showers? Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to laugh at you. Miss April Showers, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I got to go back. I forgot to rewind. Sorry. Miss Mocha Bella, let's go. What's up, Mocha? Also in the chat, we got Raider Kid. What up, Raider Kid? Raider Kid, you the second one in today. Sorry. Good try anyway. We got my nephew in the chat room, DJ Beatdown. What up, nephew? Beatdown. CEO in the building, Mad Knox. Boss Man, what up, Boss Man? Welcome to the show. Mooka Dean, what up, Mook? BJ Mook. Miliam Yago Meach, welcome to the show, Yago Meach. Let's go. Let's go. My partner in crime, #1 Chief Rocker. Yeah, me and Chief, immediately after this show, me and Chief do a Call Your Play show. Immediately after this show, I hope all y'all come in, and we got a little competition going. Me and Chief, we picking games each week for the pro and the college competition, and then also for you guys that come into the show and listen in, we got a competition going with you guys. Y'all get a chance to pick y'all pro teams each week. We kicked that off last week, and we're gonna go over that as well during that show. But y'all check us out after this, immediately after this show, me and Chief Rocker, the Call Your Play show. Come on and join in with us. Let's see who else we got in here. Nadi, what up, Nadi? Welcome to the show, Nadi. Yeah, Nadi Dread finna come show me how it's done in the fantasy. That's a fantasy genius right there. Welcome to the show, Nick Walker. What up, Nick? Welcome to the show, Nick. Man, I appreciate y'all coming in for the show to support the show, man. Appreciate y'all. So yeah, first quarter of the show, man, I go through and I break down. I just kind of chat with you guys, introduce everybody to the show. I hope y'all enjoy the show. Like I said, I'm not freezing up on y'all anymore. Thanks to my tech man, aka Brian. I appreciate you, bruh. One more time, I got to give it to you. Yeah, man. Ooh, this feels so good not to be talking like the 1980 Chinese movie. You know, the words come out and then the voice move. Yeah. Thanks, bruh. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming in the chat, man. We gonna move the show along. Hey, that's the first quarter of the show. I get to chat with everybody. Welcome to the show, Big Illy. Hey, Big Illy. Big Illy in the building. Big Illy in the building. So what we're gonna do, move to the second quarter of the show. In the second quarter of the show, we're gonna go over the winners and losers in the fantasy league this past week. I'm gonna break those games down, each game at a time. So how I do that is we take a little trip over to our little war room, and then we'll discuss those games. So right now, we're gonna move on over to the war room, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. Second quarter, first quarter over. Let's go. Thank y'all for coming out. Truck D. Welcome to the war room, man. Hey, Poe, appreciate you, Poe. DJ Knox, y'all hooked it up. That's some of Poe work right there. The war room. Yeah, good job, Poe and Knox. Knox put the music to it. That's right. That's it, right? Hey, Poe, you got skills, sweetheart. I appreciate you, little sis. So we're gonna break down these games, y'all. First thing I'm gonna get into. I need to do this first. Hey, if y'all haven't signed up with my DraftKings weekly fantasy, come on in there and win some of this money. So that's the first thing I'm gonna go through the our top 3 money winners in the DraftKings league. Let me get in that real quick. DraftKings done put a little whammy on me. They started sending out invites from last year's league that I had set up, and a lot of people was joining that league. That wasn't even the league I set up, and I had no way of deleting it. DraftKings got it set up where I couldn't delete the league. So a lot of people that was playing with me last year, they end up jumping on that because DraftKings was sending them invites out. So I had to delete that league. Hopefully by me deleting the league, it'll stop sending out the invite. But if you want to join the DraftKings league, go into the DraftKings. If you see at the bottom where it say join my fantasy league, just find me on DraftKings. That's my name on DraftKings, Truck D, and send me an invitation. That's the best way I think. Send me a friend request. I think that's the best way I can get people into the league. Because I try to send out the link, but the link don't get to everybody. So if you just find me on the DraftKings, download the app, create you a profile, add you some money to the league, and send me a friend request, and I'll add you to the league. If the league doesn't say BFTN fantasy football, then it's not the right league. So if you're getting link alerts from DraftKings and it don't say built for this network, then that's not the right league. I went in there before I deleted the league. I went in there and I typed in the league. I put wrong league. I typed that in. I guess that didn't work. People were still signing up. But go in there and sign up. Look for me. Send me a friend request, and I'll add you to the league if you're interested in the weekly fantasy. Also, if you are part of the league, you can also send out invites. So if you know anybody that's interested in joining the league, send out some invites and let them get in there and join with us. We try to build this thing as big as we can. We didn't have too many people in last week, but it's okay because we still having fun with it. We still had some people that won some money, but I'm trying to build this thing up, man. Every week, y'all, jump in there and win a little money. It's $3 to play. You don't have to play every week. Just come in there every now and when you feel lucky from time to time, and try to win your little side of change. But this week, our top 3 winners for this week. Let me pull it up. I finished damn near last. I sucked this week, but it's just the first week. I'm gonna win me some money somewhere. But coming in at number 3, man, third place finish we had C.J. Harden. C.J. Harden finished third. He won him a little bit of money. Number 2, we had a man Raider for Life. Raider for Life be in that fantasy. Raider for Life be in all my. Me and him in about 2 or 3 leagues together. 2 or 3 fantasy leagues. Raider for Life is like me. He's a real fantasy head. But yeah, Raider for Life won him second place. He got him a little piece of money. And first place was Stash is Mine. I guess he basically called it out. Hey, I'm gonna win this thing right here. So yeah, that's our top 3 winners for this week. Hopefully we can get more people in. The more people we get to join, the bigger the pot. You know what I mean? So like I said, download the DraftKings app and come on in and make you a little money and have a little fun with us. You know what I mean? Create your profile. Like I said, look for me on there. You can search for me under Truck D. That's how my name is. If you look at the bottom ticker, that's how my name is spelled in there. Look me up. Send me a friend request, and then I'll invite you into the league. All right. So now let's get to the real league, the Built for This Network Fantasy Football League. We had our first week of games this past week, and right now we're gonna go over the games real quick. So first up, we had a little grudge match. This is Unc and Nephew. They had a little grudge match this first week. We had Titan Fan for Life, who was victorious over Why in the Passage. Titan Fan for Life was 130. Why in the Passage scored 95. So I think Titan Fan for Life is on like a little win streak against Wide in the Passage. They got a little personal vendetta going on, but hey, it's funny. But yeah, Titan Fan for Life takes it again. Wide in the Passage, you got some work to do, boss man. You gotta catch up. Nephew putting it on you, man. So Titan Fan for Life, he got 37 points from Jalen Hurts. Marvin Harrison Jr. got him 21. His kicker Luke got him 19. That's his big scores for that game. Let's see. Wide in the Passage, he got 20 from Bo Nix. His defense, Washington, got him 26. But other than that, he came up short on that one. So congratulations to Titan Fan, Fighting Fan for Life. He got that victory. Next up, we got the braggadocious, the Raiders. Raider Kev got the victory over Spice Girl, Miss Mocha Bella. The final of that was the Raiders was 211. Spice Girl was 158. Raider for Life. I said Raider for Life, my bad. Raider Kev, his top score was, he had Josh Allen scored him 66 points. Debo Samuel got him 25 points. He had Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry got him 48 points. There goes the horses right there. That's basically between Derrick Henry and Josh Allen. That was all this scoring right there, basically. For Spice Girl, she got 28 points with Jaden Daniels. Her kicker, Fairburn, got a 26. And her defense, Denver, got a 48. I mean, she put up some decent numbers, but she just ran into a buzzsaw that week. So congratulations to Raider Kev, that first week victory. Good job, Raider Kev. Next game up, we had P&P, you already know, Tiffany Poodle in Portland, with a 114-104 victory over Chief Rocker. Chief Rocker first year, he had a first week showing. He only lost by 10. He showed up a little bit. He was in the game. But P&P pulled it out on him. For P&P, her top running back, she had Bijan Robinson got a 35. Her defense for Kansas City got a 25. Those are two big scores for the week. But Chief Rocker, he had Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson got him 39 points. And that was pretty much it. Everybody else was mediocre. So better luck next week, Chief. You did okay for your first week. We'll let you have that. But congratulations to P&P on that first week victory. Next matchup, we got the battle of the two former champions. We have Murder Red Rum going up against the man in Jamira. That's DJ 12. Murder Red Rum is Jay Fish. DJ 12 pulls out the victory, 135 over to 131 for Murder Red Rum. That was a pretty good game this week. One of the better games of the week. For the man in Jamira, he had 30 points from Kyler Murray. He had 25 points from Jackson Smith and Jigba. Those are pretty much his two top scores for the week. Everybody else was okay. For Murder Red Rum, he got 42 from Patrick Mahomes. Ricky Pearsall got him 20. And New England defense got him 30 points. Okay. So that was a pretty good matchup for this week. Congratulations to Jermaine and Jamira on the first week victory. That's DJ 12. Good job. That was a good one. And let's see. Next matchup. This was a pretty good one, too. We had Big Illy Bears going up against the self-proclaimed champion, the greatest of all time. This is the greatest first time in the league. He's not a first-time fantasy guy, but this is his first time in this league. Big Illy Bear 123. The greatest of all time, 116. Another pretty good matchup. That was a good one. For Big Illy Bears, he got 35 from Caleb Williams. And then everybody else was pretty average. That was his best score. Caleb Williams boosted him that week. And for the greatest, he got 23 from Christian McCaffrey. Green Bay defense got him 29. Everybody else was pretty average. So congratulations to Big Illy Bears on their first week win. Big Illy. That was a good one. Let's see. Next up we got, let's see. Now, this was the game of the week right here. This is the game of the week right here. You had Big Boy, Hit 'em Hard Steelers going up against Unsportsmanlike Conduct. And this is how close this game was. They both scored 142 points, but Big Boy pulled it out with 0.78 against Unsportsmanlike Conduct's 0.26. Unsportsmanlike Conduct is rated for life, by the way. I told you rated for life be in all the fantasy leagues. But yeah, Big Boy pulled it out by a tenth of a point, man. This is the best game of the week. Big Boy had Baker Mayfield, got him 36. His kicker Boswell got him 24. Then everybody else was he had a pretty good scoring from everybody else across the board. They did pretty decent. And for Unsportsmanlike Conduct, he had Justin Fields got him 40. CD Lamb got him 21. Houston defense got him 20. And yeah, that was good. So congratulations to Big Boy Hit 'em Hard Steelers for the first week victory. We had some pretty good matchups this week. Last matchup, you got myself, Truck D Terror Squad, going up against DJ Chuck Commanders. And your boy pulled out the victory, man. Truck D Terror Squad had 151 to Chuck Commanders 133. For Truck D Terror Squad, Justin Herbert got him 46, got me 46. Puka Nacua got me 26 points. And Minnesota defense got me 32 points. Them were my top scores. And for Chuck Commanders, he got 35 from Brock Purdy. Zay Flowers got him 31. And that was his heavy hitters for his game. So congratulations to me on the first week victory. Yeah. So yeah, that's our matchups that's our winners and losers for the first week. We had some good games, man. We off to a good start. This looks like it's gonna be a great season for us. I appreciate everybody that's a part of the Built for This Network Fantasy League, and looking forward to a good season. Like I say, everybody else, we are off to a pretty good start, and it's gonna be a good season. I see. Also, one more time, like y'all join the DraftKings Fantasy Weekly League. Like I said, every week you'll pick a new squad, and you get a chance to win your little money, $3, you know. But hey, we have fun with that, man. And like I said, I'll let y'all know the top 3 winners. If we can get that mug up to 50, if we can get 50 people in that league, I'll do the top 5. But for now, we're gonna do the top 3 winners. So I got it set for 25 participants, because the way DraftKings do it now, it'll resize it. If we don't get 25, it's fine. Used to be if you don't fill the league up, it won't play it. But they changed it now with DraftKings. If you can set the league at a certain amount, if it don't fill up, it'll just resize it. So if 20 people join the 25 league, only 20 people join, it'll recalculate the money and it'll do it that way. That's good though. But yeah, y'all join my weekly fantasy league, and let's have fun with that. So That's gonna do it for the second quarter, y'all. We're gonna do a little halftime, and then we're gonna come back to the third quarter to one of my favorite parts of the show. We're gonna do I did my best award, y'all. Y'all come back. Stay tuned. Built for this Network Fantasy Football League. I'm your host, Truck D. That'll do it for the second quarter. Got a little halftime for y'all, and come back in the third quarter. I did my best award. Let's go. Yeah. Y'all see what Poe did there? That's Poe and Knox again. They got my halftime right. I appreciate that. Woo! Boy, hey. I love it. I love it. I love it. Welcome back, y'all. This is the Built for this Network Fantasy Football Show. I'm your host, Truck D. We done moved to the I did my best awards portion of the show. Before I do that, I'm going to shout out some more people in the chat room real quick. Welcome to the show. Poetic Sins, I was just talking about you. Oh, you got my show right. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Let's see. Who else we got up in here? DJ Chuck. Welcome, DJ Chuck. Sorry you had to take that L. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to take that L. Jungle Brother, welcome to the show, my man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, appreciate you. My man RC, what up, RC? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Let's see, we got some unfamiliar, some new names up here. Let me see. Mill Simmer, welcome to the show, Mill Simmer. He said Ted McMillan or Ricky Pearsall. We go with Pearsall on that one, bro. We got Sosa Ribeiro. Welcome to the show. Sosa, type something in Spanish. I can't read Spanish, but welcome to the show anyway. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. So let's get to I did my best award, y'all. Now, this award is not what you think. You know, it's an award, but it's not an award that you want to be a part of, right? I mean, it's multiple ways you can get this award. And yeah, I mean, you could have your player can suck. You can get beat bad in the blowout. You can make a bad move as a manager. All kind of ways that you can become a part of this. I did my best award, but I got my top 5 for this week, and we gonna go on and get into that, y'all. So, top 5, I did my best awards coming up. So at number 5, right? I got everybody saw this guy Thursday night game. He Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Yeah, this guy did it in front of everybody Thursday night. I did my best. Number 5 on the list, I got my man AJ Brown. AJ Brown sucked on this Thursday.
I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough.
Comes in at number 5 on my I Did My Best award. AJ Brown didn't help his fantasy team at all with 1.8 points. That was pretty bad. But he wasn't the worst, though. He wasn't the worst. Coming in at number 4. Now this next guy, he was he was predicted to do a lot for his team, but really he kind of stunk it up for him. He came in.
I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough.
Nico Collins comes in at number 4 in my I Did My Best award. Coming in at number 3. This is another top dog. He was projected to score 21.23 points, but he only scored 4.6 points. That's your boy Jamar.
I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough.
Coming in at number 2. Seems like every year we always get one of these. Somebody with a goose egg. He wasn't really, I would say, a big time player, but he was starting player, and he came out with the goose egg. So anytime you come out with the goose egg, more than likely you're gonna make the I Did My Best award.
I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough.
Last but not least, coming in at number 1. Now, this award is not going to a player. This award is actually going to one of the team managers. And just to show everybody, you know, when I give out these awards, I'm not really biased. Anybody can get them. The number 1 on my I Did My Best award goes to none other than yours truly.
I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough.
So, in my starting lineup, I had Kenneth Walker III. Kenneth Walker III scored me 5.4 points. I know we all got players that we put in the game, and they underachieved for us, right? But the problem was I had sitting on the bench your boy James Cook for the Buffalo Bills. James Cook scored me 25.2 points sitting on the bench. And that was a bonehead move on my part. James Cook should have been starting. And for that, I'm number 1 on the I Did My Best award. For a bonehead move, not starting James Cook over Kenneth Walker III. Number 1 on the
I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough.
So there you have it, y'all. My top 5 I Did My Best award. Coming in at number 5, A.J. Brown with 1.8 points. Coming in at number 4, Nico Collins with 5.5 points. Underachievers. They're basically underachievers. They all underachieved. Jamar Chase with 4.6 points. They're way below their predicted scoring. Number 2, Cade Otten, the goose egg for this week. And the number 1, I did my best award, goes to yours truly, Truck D, for having James Cook on the bench and Kenny Walker in the game that scored 5.4 points, and he left 25 points on the bench. Yes, I done it to myself. That was all my fault. So just for the future reference for everybody that's in the league, just to let y'all know, ain't nobody off limits. If I do it to myself, I do it to you too. So hey, that's how we get down with I Did My Best award. We got a couple more people to join in the chat. Let me see what we got going on here. We got a few more minutes in the third quarter. I'm gonna go through here and catch up on some chat work. Let me see. We got Leo Bradbury. Welcome to the show, Leo. He said, should I trade A-Chain and Andrews for Bowers and Chuba? Half PPR. Brock Bowers and Chuba Hubbard? I would make that trade. You would get you getting the number 1 tight end, and the running backs are probably, in my opinion, might be close to equal. The only thing with Chuba Hubbard, if the Panthers gonna use him like they should. If they use Chuba Hubbard like they should, the Panthers, Chuba Hubbard will be one of the top running backs. But I would make that trade just to get Bowers anyway. Bowers is gonna put up some crazy numbers if you stay healthy. I hope you stay healthy. We also got Bayox. I can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry, Bayox. I apologize. I tried. I can't say that name. Also, we got, well, I'll give you a clap anyway. Jay Smales. What up, Jay Smales? He said, should I trade Kenneth Walker and Garrett Wilson for Amari Hampton and Sutton? Garrett Wilson, Amari Hampton and Sutton for Walker and Garrett Hill. I think it may be a good trade. It might be a equal trade, but I mean, if that's what you want to do, that should be a good trade. It'll be pretty even. Welcome to the show, Kyle Siebert. He said Pickens or A.J. Brown rest of the season. Of course, you're gonna go with A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown is the number 1. You're gonna always take a number 1 over number 2. You want to do that. Now they said week 1, no need to panic. Welcome to the show, PNP. PNP says she's sorry she missed the show. She headed to job number 2. Don't want to make that money, PNP. It's all good. We got Shizuto in the chat. He said, I got a dynasty fantasy football question. He traded Terry McLaurin and Dart for Penix and Tillman, or Ibuka Dart for Higgins, Penix, and Tillman. Trade Terry McLaurin and Dart for Penix and Tillman, or Ibuka and Dart for Higgins, Penix, and Tillman. I don't know. I would keep McLaurin and, well, let's see, Dart, Penix, and Tillman. Ibuka, I wouldn't get rid of Ibuka. Keep Ibuka and Dart for Higgins and Penix. I wouldn't do that one. McLaurin and Dart for Penix and Tillman. Maybe McLaurin and Dart for Penix and Tillman. I may do that one. Cal said, I'm trying to make a trade for A.J. Brown. Well, if you can get somebody for him, that's fine. I still would keep him over. Depending on what the trade is, I still would keep him over Pickens. But anyway, that's it for the third quarter, y'all. We gonna go to the fourth quarter. We're gonna go over the games for next week and the rankings for the league. And after that, I mean, if I got time, I'll finish reading some more chat, and then we're gonna pretty much close the show out. Get ready for the Call to Play show coming on right after this with me and Chief Rocker. And so let's go to the fourth quarter, man. We got to get back to the war room. Fourth quarter, put your fours up. Let's go. Welcome to the fourth quarter of the show. You're watching Built for This Network Fantasy Football Show. I'm your host, Truck D. I appreciate everybody that came out. I appreciate the chat room. Like and share the show. Join the Built for This Network subscription. Subscribe to Built for This Network, and you get a lot of great programming. And share the show. You know, tell some people about us. Tell two friends. They'll tell two friends, and so on and so on. And so on. All right. Fourth quarter show, we're going to go over next week matchups and then kind of finish the show up so we can get to the Call to Play show coming up next. So our matchups for next week should be another good week. First matchup, well, they got on here matchup of the week. They got Titan fan for life up against the Raiders. They calling it matchup of the week. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if that go well. That's the first matchup. Next matchup, we got Spice Girls, Miss Mocha going up against the greatest of all time, the great and Mocha head-to-head week 2. The next matchup, we got PNP, you already know, going up against Unsportsmanlike Conduct. Tiffany Poodle and Portland going up against Rated for Life. Next matchup, we got DJ Chuck Commanders going up against Chief Rocker Giants. Chief Rock and DJ Chuck head-to-head. See who get their first victory on that week. The next game up, you got Big Illy Bears going up against the man in Jamira, DJ 12 against Big Illy. That should be a good matchup. The next matchup, we got Big Boys, Hit 'em Hard Steelers going up against Wide in the Passage. That's two brothers going at it. Another grudge match. And the last matchup of the day, you got Truck D Terror Squad, myself, going up against Murder Red Rum, Jay Fish. Get at it, Jay Fish. Jay Fish is always a good competitor in these fantasy games. So that's our matchup for next week, y'all. Let me I'm gonna go through the rankings, the league rankings as it stands for now after week 1. But it's just the first week, so we got a long way to go. But I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. Coming in at number 14, the last in the league right now. Why in the Passage at number 14. At number 13, the new to the group, first year player Chief Rocker Of course, he's gonna be at the bottom. It's his first year. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, Chief Rock at number 13. Right now, as it stand, the way I got the league set up, I told you if you finish at the bottom two, you gotta earn your way back in the league next year. So y'all gotta come on up off at the bottom if y'all wanna get y'all automatic spots back for next year. So like I said, them bottom 2 spots, they're gonna be, you got to fight for those. Or next year you have to earn your way back into the league. I haven't decided how I'm gonna have people compete for them last 2 spots to get back in the league. If nobody else want to join the league, you automatically get bumped back in your spots. But if we got other people that want to join the league next year, then y'all got to fight for them spots. Coming in at number 12, we got the greatest at number 12, greatest of all time. Number 11, we got Murder Red Rum at number 11. Coming in at number 10, we got Chuck Commanders, number 10. Number 9, we got Unsportsmanlike Conduct, rated for life, at number 9. At number 8, we got Spice Girl, Mocha Bella at number 8. Number 8 is the final playoff spot. So we got the top 8 make the playoff. So as it stands today, Mocha is that final playoff spot goes to Mocha Bella. Number 7, P&P, you already know. I know I'm saying this just like I said, this first week. It's still early, but I'm just putting that out there to keep that in the back of your mind. You know, it's all uphill battle, but I just throwing it out there. Top 8 go to the playoffs, so let's fight it. Coming in at number 6, you got Big Illy Bears. Big Illy at number 6. Number 5, we got Titan Fan for Life. Titan Fan for Life. Nephew beat down. Top 4, we got number 4, we got Man in Jamira, DJ 12 at number 4. Coming in at number 3, we got Big Boys Hit 'em Hard Steelers. Coming in at number 3. Number 2 this week, you got yours truly, Truck D Terror Squad at number 2. I'm starting off at the top this year. The last couple of years, I started off at the bottom. I had to fight my way back up. It feels good to start from the top. Coming in at number 1, the braggadocious, the Raiders. Raider Kev. Raider Kev called. He said, I'm going to destroy this league this year. I don't think so, Raider Kev. You got that first week off, but like I said, it's just the first week. You got a long way to go, Raider Kev. But number 1 ranking this week, we got Raider Kev is topping us off this week. Pause, I mean. That didn't sound right. But anyway, yeah, that's our top rankings for the fantasy league this year. That's our matchups. And one last thing, I'm gonna go over the top fantasy players at each position for this week. So our top quarterback for this week, we had your boy Josh Allen. Josh Allen had 66.26 points this week. He's the top quarterback. Our top running back was Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry had 48.2 points this week. Matter of fact, Raider Kev had both of them on his team. Our top wide receiver for this week was Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers had 31.1 points this week. Our top tight end for the week was Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers had 18.3 points this week. Our top kicker for this week was Joey Sly. Joey Sly is the Titans kicker. He scored 26 points this week. And our number 1 defense for the week was the Denver Broncos. They scored 48.16 points this week. So those are our top performers for this week. And y'all, that's the 4 quarters of the show. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Hey, like I said, once again, I want to thank my brother-in-law, the tech man, for getting my internet right. I appreciate him for that. Poetic Sins and DJ Mad Knox for contributing to the show with the banners and the music to the banners. I mean, they got the show looking nice, look a lot better than the first couple of weeks when I was doing the robot for y'all. But man, I hope y'all come back and join me next week. I'll be back to do it again for week number 2. Follow me, immediately after this show, like I said, we got me and Chief Rocker. We're going to be going head to head, talking pro and college football. We're going to be doing some predictions. And like I said, y'all come and join the chat room, and y'all put y'all predictions in, because like I said, we're going to be keeping score of everybody that participate. And at the end of the season, whoever get the most, rack up the most points, we're going to have a prize for y'all. Me and Chief going to hook y'all up. So come and join us for that. I got a couple more minutes left. Let me go through, read through the little chat, see where I left off at. Let me see. Welcome to the show, Microwave. I'll see you next week, Microwave. Burn this shirt in my ass, Microwave. Damn Philly fan. Y'all ass got lucky this week. Welcome to the show, Microwave. Let me see. Let's see. Man, shut up, Chief. You bottom feeder. Damn, man, it's just week 1. You may be at the bottom. You may be in the bottom. I might be in the bottom, Chief, but right now you in the bottom. So quit crying. Quit your crying. I'll see you in the next show. You just get rid of this back and forth. Let's see. Ray the Kid said I had to leave for a minute. Did anybody take me up on any side bets? I need all contributions. Anybody want to get a side bet with Ray the Kid? Who you playing this week, Ray? Ray the Kid, you in the top game this week. You got a Titan fan this week. They got y'all listed as the game of the week this week. Welcome to the show, Crew K. Crew K traded Kamara. Robin traded Kamara, Dobbins, and Brandon Allen for Pollard, Pickens, and Warren. Who win? Pollard, Pickens, and Warren. We got Kamara, Dobbins, and Brandon Allen. I'll keep the first 3. I'll keep Kamara, Dobbins, and Brandon Allen. Hey, y'all, that's going to do it. Hey, like I said, join me and Chief. You'll be listening to the Built for This Network Fantasy Football Show. I'm your host, Truck D. I got to get on out here and get ready to take Chief down through there, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Hope y'all come back next week. I hope y'all tell somebody about the show. We're going to have a great time this year. It's been fun. I appreciate doing this for y'all, and I appreciate y'all showing up every week. Peace and blessings to everybody. I love y'all. Thanks for coming out. And see y'all in the next show, y'all. Let's do it again. Join me back next Wednesday, same time, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let's go.
Geico proudly presents the Sunday Night Anthem.
Sunday Night Football, everybody watching! It's Sunday night. Waiting all day for Sunday night. All right, what a night, it's finally here. Sunday Night Football's kicking into high gear. The stars have arrived, come on, get up and cheer. Hey Jack, it's a fact, the show's back in town. Giants and the boys in a monster showdown. The stadium's rocking, time to crank up the sound. The NFL's best have come to play. Coast to coast, there's just one thing left to say. I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. The tough get rough in a primetime fight. More than a game, it's every fan's right. That's why we're waiting all day for Sunday night.
We're having some fun now.
Unbelievable! What a start to the season.
This is wild.